Kia ora, lovelies. We're in the last channel. So this is, oh, I'll tell you these ones over. That's right. From the previous reading. Turn back over. All right, here we go. And channel 3. Channel 3. The Whispers of the Ocean. Oh, what do you mean? What time? Yeah, I'll be at that party. Yeah, do I have to bring anything? No. I like that kind of buzz. Hey, did you hear about the power and the kina? Whispers of the Ocean. Here we go. So that's channel 3, followed up by an upside down. So we pay particular notice to flying free. Yeah, I unfurl my wings and fly, baby, fly. Like a lady too. On the wings of a dove, eh? How gorgeous is that? Freedom. And we'll finish it off with the Muse Tarot. The Hermit card. And very different. Not in a cave, but in a desert. And with pure light. Just beginning to, well, feeding on, being fed by pure light in a desert. Let's get into it. Okay. Card number 25, Whispers of the Ocean. This mermaid has been distracted from her purpose by some news the sea dragons wish to share. The news is titillating, exciting, and makes everyone who tells it feel better about themselves without working on themselves. She has heard, but she is not going to continue to listen, nor will she encourage this conversation to grow. She will not take the message and share it yet again, for these whispers will become distorted. One after another adds a detail or leaves out context or gets the story half right until it no longer bears any relationship to the truth. And when people share, it can be for many reasons, but there are times when what is told of another is exaggerated, embroidered, and potentially embarrassing. None amongst us are perfect. We all have those moments we wish had not come to be, but when others whisper of those whose harm they wish, there is usually an agenda. Mermaids come about or care about the truth. They can discern what is right to hold on to and to let go of. This mermaid will not judge. She will continue toward her destination and let the distracted continue round and round the bend they go, going nowhere, feeling better than others, yet without true purpose. This is the fate of gossips, both under and above the sea. Flying free. Be, darling. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior and say, yep, to life. By doing so, you support others in finding their wings. Because the universe wants you to know you're not on the planet to live a mundane and ordered life. You're here to grow, expand, and step into your extraordinary self. Of course, there are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also moments to fling your arms open to the heavens, choose life on your terms, clear out mental and emotional fog, move beyond those situations that you have outgrown. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. Questions to ask yourself. Am I truly on the pathway to greater freedom? How can I free myself from the limiting beliefs and habits? Is it possible that I need to free myself from something or someone? And how might this card represent my soul's cry for freedom? Freedom! The Hermit, a sage or mentor, wisdom, listening to guidance, introspection, taking time away, listening to your heart, a time for meditation and contemplation, finding your voice, a time out, a cautioning against spending too much time alone. The prompt, sacred solace. Oh, sweet light, how it glows. She is ready to see the miracle of luminosity, the soft emanation from the ethers that she senses in her heart. She sees this light in dreams, and she knows that its brilliance comes bundled within sunlight and moonlight. So she journeys alone underneath the stars, ruminating on where it originates and on how to access its wisdom more readily. The Hermit Muse reminds you to process your experiences as a way to learn, knowing that your own smile is great company. Listen deeply and see the lessons that live in the simplest of things. The shiny lights you see in others are a reflection of the magic you already hold in your heart. So choose words that fuel your envisioned path and speak with the passion of purpose. It's time to find the sage within. In solitude, we meet the Muse. In solitude, she guides. In gratitude, she helps us choose. In darkness, she confides. And when I search inside her heart, she tells me I am free. Then in my solitude depart, because this Muse is me. Cool channel, guys. Really love that channel. I guess, all of them pretty much made me feel welcome in their gates today, in their realms. This one in particular, I feel very much relates to everyone who is anyone, because I feel like everyone has experienced situations that have unraveled out of the context in which they were experienced firsthand, and just kind of like, those moments when people take things out of control and or out of your control anyway, and rather than allow things to be or have, there's just always the gold hunters, digging or mining away there for like cracks or slithers of gold. But there's a lot of dirt, there's a lot of shite that comes with it. And fortunately, there's always choice. You can always get on your horse or on your bird and fly away, or gallop into the sunset. You have a choice of where you want to be. You choose whether you're going to stay. You choose whether you need to go. You choose the company in which you keep. However, the Hermit card was very different placement for me today, and that kind of it feels as though, there's time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for solitude and introspection and reflection, and there's a time when you can do that to to its uttermost end, and so that's kind of how it feels like, when you isolate or keep yourself in a space for protection or for comfort from situations that get out of control or are perceived by everybody the way that they want to perceive it, which is the way of the world. It's the way of intelligence, that everybody perceives things in their own manner, from their own angle. However, you've got to make your mind up. I can't live in this desert forever. I need to put such things beside, or and get back up on the horse, up on the bird, and continue to get forward, move ahead, live your life, baby. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was a good channel if that's what you've chosen it to be. Have a great day.